clearance. Whoop, whoop. So always love Ryka and clearance in the same sentence. So Leilani Learn's going to join us and talk about these super popular water repellent boots that we had on my show the other day. And we loved them then and now. So now first day at this price. These were not on clearance, Leilani, when we had these on the other day. So now they are. And you're getting a great price today of easy pays of $12. The price has dropped down to $59.98. They were $76, so about a $16 savings. Yay. So we have them in the black snake. And you can see, again, suede area here, wonderful, like a snake type of a textured area here. This is all man-made material, all water repellent. The laces are bungee laces that you can loosen or tighten with this little tab here. So let's look at the other colors. There's the black snake. We have them in the burgundy. There's only 6 dozen left there. We have them in the snow line, which were really limited, Carrie. How many do we have? 140 left. I like those. I know. Carrie's like, I want those snow line. And Carrie, by the way, is my producer upstairs. And this is the vetiver leopard, which is a beautiful sort of a olivey sage green with a leopard twist there. So these are available in medium and wide, 5 through 11 medium, 6 through 11 wide. And Leilani Learn, they are now on sale. What?
Yes, I know.
I mean, these were popular the other day when they weren't on sale. I can imagine they're going to be very popular tonight.
Exactly. I am a huge fan of this particular sneaker boot. I was wearing this actually last night. I have the burgundy upstairs. It's a little muddy right now, but that's the idea is if your foot prefers a sneaker bottom like that, you're most comfortable with a sneaker bottom. Think of this as your high performance walking sneaker boot that's water repellent. So that means if it's a little muddy out, if it's damp out, if it's raining out, and you still have things to do, places to go.
Yep.
You know, you're running errands all day. I was at Patrick's hockey game and it's outside and we were again in the mud. You know, this will keep you in a lightweight sneaker bottom, but then fully protected up top from the elements. It's so perfect.
Let's take a look at this chart, which kind of points out all the special things.
Exactly. So first of all, that durable, lightweight TPR traction outsole, it gives you just great grip on the ground, no matter if you're walking on sidewalks or again, grass, mud, hiking, if you're on vacation. The Resorb Responsive cushioning gives you impact protection and shock absorption. It's the same material we would put in our high impact aerobic shoes that you're jumping up and down that in. Imagine that underneath your foot. If you're running errands all day long, you're returning energy to the body. And then we gave you lots of padding and insulation on the inside. So when you know, again, you've got this in your hand, you can reach in right now and feel how soft and supple and lined and padded it is on the inside. Sometimes like this time of year, depending on where you live or, today was like 60 something degrees, you don't always want fur like around your foot.
I know.
So I think this is great for, I just want protection from the weather. I don't need a lot of fur around,
I'm just kind of,
and then again,
I'm just loosening the laces a little bit so you can see. You're right. Sometimes when there's fur, it looks really cute, or faux fur or Sherpa, whatever it might be, and I have a lot of those. But you have to be careful with those fabrics. You don't want to get them wet or they never look the same again. This is going to stay looking like new. This is water repellent. You're not going to have to worry if you get caught in inclement weather or you step in a puddle or whatever, you're out there shoveling the driveway, whatever it might be. They're going to keep your feet not only dry but warm, and you've got this wonderful lug bottom. Let's talk about this because often when we're out in that kind of weather, we worry about slipping or oops, maybe I forgot my little spike things to put on the bottom of my shoe. I'm going to feel a lot more comfortable when I'm in something like this.
Exactly. So you've got grip with those, those teeth, but you also got that rubber element as well. So that'll, help prevent, slipping and things like that, especially if the sidewalk's a little wet outside. You feel the flexibility underneath your foot and the cushion underneath your foot. So it's going to move and groove with your foot just like a high mileage performance walking sneaker would.
Yeah.
Which means, again, whether you're walking the dog, you're playing with the kids. I know some people that have worn this and taken this on vacation. And again, it wasn't even the winter, it was, fall, springtime. And they were just doing a lot of sightseeing and walking, but they wanted the ankle coverage as well, just for, safety reasons. They felt more confident
Yeah.
walking with this type of style. And they like the fact that the closure with the toggle, they didn't have to fuss with the laces.
Right.
You can totally, if you wanted to, you can unknot the little knots at the end. If you wanted to lace this up,
if you want it to be laced, yeah.
If you wanted to, but I just tighten it up, normally on the day-to-day
And you
basis.
I'm going to put this down so I can show you.
Yeah.
You just press in, it's a toggle. So you just press in on the top
Easy.
and then you can slide it. So if you get them as tight as you would like them to be and then you want them to stay exactly at that point, you just slide it up to wherever you've got them, or you can loosen it all the way and just have a little more room in there. Depending on, if you're wearing a thicker sock or whatever, you could totally wear these barefoot. They're that comfortable on the inside, but they're going to accommodate whatever kind of winter sock you like to wear as well, because they're not lined with fur. So you don't have to worry about, if I wear a sock or there's going to be too tight,
And I've even doubled my socks in these when it's like the coldest of days and I'm watching Patrick play hockey in them. I just loosen up the laces a little bit more, but definitely go true to size with your usual sneaker size, especially with the width. And that will also help if you're going to, wear a thicker sock with this style. Also notice how lightweight it is when it's in your hand. It's not that heavy traditional winter boot feel.
yes.
So that means you can wear it all day long. And that's one of my favorite reviews with this was somebody told me that they took it on vacation. They were hiking around Yellowstone, but then when they brought it home, they realized like this is great just for their everyday running errands.
Because it's like a Ryka shoe, but it's a boot.
Exactly.
So you don't feel like you need to take them off when you get to your destination or whatever it might be. So this is the black, and then Black Snake. Very popular. And then we also have the one Leilani was holding, which is the burgundy.
And that's more tonal.
Carrie's favorite, the snow line. And then we also have the vetiver leopard, which is a beautiful green. There's only 2 dozen left there. Medium and wide widths, 5 through 11, whole and half sizes. And you're getting a nice savings today. These were $76. Now they are $16 less. And you have less easy pays too, less amounts in the easy pays, just $12. Leilani, thank you for being on the show tonight. It's so nice to see you again.
Thank you. So good to see you. I'm hoping to see you on Tuesday.
Oh, I hope so too. That would be awesome.
In the morning before your Denim & Company show.
Okay, I hope so. I'm fingers crossed. Thanks, my friend.
Bye.
Now, something else that you may be interested in for cold weather days.